Elon Musk is now worth $197 billion. How do we sell him? I know a couple of guys, but the best they can do is $50. I've got a buddy that's an expert on Elons, let's call him in. Listen, Elon takes up a lot of counter space, plus I have to feed him. I'm taking all the risk here. Best I can do is $194 billion and $40. $194 billion and $50, and you've got yourself a deal. That's an unrealistically high price. I'm not going above $194 billion and $45, and that's final. If you don't like it, feel free to try selling it somewhere else. You drive a hard bargain, but you got yourself a deal. Leave it here, let's sign the paperworks. Chumley, don't touch the Elon. Pawn Mars. I'm more of handshake deal type of guy. Meet me over here at the counter. Okay, let's make it $194 billion and $50 plus free shipping. Nice try, Bezos. No way, man, you know the taxes on that crap these days? We'll go halves. It's okay, billionaires are deductible from taxes. Do you have change for $195 billion? Let's go do some paperwork, I'll meet you at the other counter. You got to understand, when the price gets over $100 billion, the number of people who are in the market to buy the item plummets. It's going to be a long time until Elon sells. Look, I really like him though, and he's a weird guy. I'll go $194.1 billion, and that's my absolute highest offer. It's a really niche market. There are only a few people interested in this kind of exclusive high-end item. Best I can do is $194 billion and $20. He's got some wear on him, and, oh, did you wash him? He's worth less without his original patina. We also have to frame him. Also, that hair is not original, it was added by the Ferengi to increase his value. Rule of acquisition 239, never be afraid to mislabel a product. No, he's musky. First we spray him with a nice wet mist to bring out his features, then film him doing whatever in super duper slow motion, edit the footage to give him an angelic glow, maybe drizzle some fresh cream over him, and wrap it all up into a slick production accompanied by silky soft music with the tagline, Musk, you know you want him, so please buy him. I wonder what will happen if he sees this thread. Should someone link it to his Twitter? Edit. Same as the POTUS _my _anus comment from when President Obama did an AMA. How do we know he didn't make that comment? How do we know I'm not Elon? Because you have time to browse Reddit. Half of Elon's Twitter presence is in reaction to what's said about him on Reddit. I really think someone should link it to him. But I'm not the one who's doing that. Oh God, please don't. This already blew up bigger than I thought. User Elon Musk. Reddit link. User Elon Musk official is also real, and more active too. User Elon Musk's last activity was 3 years ago, this one was 100 days ago, Reddit link. No need. Ol' Uncle Muskie is lurking about and will find it. Elon's highest priority in life is being a troll on Twitter, followed by SpaceX, and he checks in on Tesla once a quarter. Dude's got way more time on his hands than his fans believe. He probably has more time than most people. When you're that rich, you don't have time restraints from jobs and such. Once you train your workers to do your work, you have lots of free time. You leave the Slavs out of this. Slavs are notoriously difficult to train after all. Alternative tagline, the rich have never looked so delicious. The only way I see things ending is by the poor eating the rich, or the rich leaving on spaceships to allow the poor to burn to death. My money is on the rich heading to space somewhere. It's not a coincidence that the billionaires all have private space programs just as climate change is coming to a head. A must buy. You've waited Elon enough. Or, we butcher him like cattle and sell the best cuts at a higher price. Find an alien bidder, preferably one from Mars, considering he's a little obsessed with it. He just wants to go home. Elon phone home. Dials X-AZ. Portal opens up. Wubba lubba dub dub. Edit, geez, my first award, aw geez Rick. Edit, don't make me a grown man blush y'all. Peace among worlds, middle finger. Blow me. You son of a bitch, I'm in. Better pack that plumbus. Lifts glowing Tesla finger. Tesla. All Tesla vehicles on Earth light up and turn facing Mars. Rocket, rocket. LOL, this got me, love it. Put an auction notice on display in the bottom of a locked filing cabinet stuck in a disused lavatory with a sign on the door saying beware of the leopard. Really, if they can't be bothered to take an interest in local affairs, do they deserve him? Do you want this Musk? He started, we would see this Musk departed. We would sell this Musk for many. We would sell him for a penny, buy him, take him, bend and break him. Put him in a cake and bake him. Probe him, friends, if that's your pleasure. With a probe that's made to measure, ply him softly with your potions, 'cause he's full of lots of notions, guaranteed and recommended, someone take this Musk, he ended. J'adore ton username. Merci mon ami. Let's wait until after the cat girls if possible though. His initials are M. Must actually stand for extraterrestrial Martian. Advertise him for $196.9 billion. Edit, I love you all for the rewards. Man, $0.1 billion is life-changing for most people, and a rounding error for him. $0.0001 billion, 100K, is life-changing for most people. I'd be happy with £5 NGL. Right now, I just want a sandwich. If you're in London, that's all £5 will get you. Not a big sandwich at that either. Tesco meal deal. £3. Boom. A stateless sandwich, a packet of crisps you don't want, and a Red Bull. £3 isn't worth it for the Red Bull. Edit, I meant tasteless, but I'm keeping it in. Imagine being a sandwich with no country to call home. The sausage, egg and bacon triple, a bag of flame-grilled steak McCoys and a bottle of Coke is my go-to. You also avoid the sugar tax by putting a Coke in your meal deal. Tesco meal deal is the best. Unpopular opinion, I'd like to argue Boots have the best meal deals. And the water tastes crepe. If you're anywhere. Once again, the conservative, sandwich-heavy portfolio pays off for the hungry investor. Oh nom nom nom, I'm ruined. Right now, I just want to move closer to my family but can't afford to. Right now, I just want to be held. Right now, I forgot that some things don't need money. Will you hold me even if I don't pay you? DM me your PayPal. /user chain tip, Reddit link. I'll Venmo you $5 if you want. That's only £3.58, my bus fare for the day now that I'm an adult. Crap, I'm happy with $0.00001 billion. 10K would allow me to move into a better apartment lol. If you're in the US, 10K would be an FHA-backed down payment on a house. Lower payments, money is being put towards equity. Win/win. 100K would pay off half my student debt, and make the remainder almost manageable. Or pay off my house and leave me 10K to fix the roof. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that degree bought a hell of a career. People, read parents and high school and undergraduate educators, really need to stop pressuring kids to go to college, or an advanced degree program, as a matter of course, and start encouraging them to critically analyze education options as an investment. Right now, we leave it to college recruiters to educate kids on the ROI of the degrees they are selling, and the conflict of interest is huge. I know a lot of MBAs with a lot of student debt who were promised the moon and are only making $60-80K at jobs they could have gotten without a bachelor's degree. Agreed, But remember that all millennials heard growing up was finish high school, go to college. Any college. Any degree. Prior to the Great Recession, any college degree anywhere was enough to pretty much guarantee you a high-paying job. Suddenly, it wasn't. Now, post-Great Recession, it still isn't. But that doesn't help the millions of millennials who had already graduated college or were already in college when the Great Recession hit in 2008-9. Granted, yes, unless you're a trust fund baby or on a free ride, pretty much everyone agrees that anyone in college now for a degree in philosophy or art or whatever and is taking out loans for it is making a huge financial mistake, and holy crap, does no one love you enough to tell you how stupid you're being. But we have an entire generation of kids where that wasn't the case. Yes, agree with you on that as well, as if you don't go to school you will end up being a garbage man, but they never told us that garbage men made more than teachers did. Yeah. Garbage men, landscaping, plumbers, electricians, pipe fitters, all those guys make bank with no degree. It may be hard work and not for everyone, but no one ever told me about this crap when I was growing up. The important lesson for folks that go that route is make sure to save for retirement. Many of those jobs are physical, and while they pay well, the career length may be a bit shorter. Agreed on every trade you mentioned except landscaping. You have to own the company to make bank, and even then, most of them just do all right. Mowing and installation make around $15/hour, with mowing making less in my experience. Foremans may make a bit more, but still. If you're going to go into the business, pay your time at the bottom to learn installation, save your money, learn the business while you're at the bottom, and then start a company. I will say that it's probably the easiest trade to start a business in, but it's pretty competitive. Also, trades. Do you like working with tools and learning interesting facts about engineering/physics that relate to a specific topic? Holy crap, there is a trade for you. You will be able to find something. There will be a variety of specific trades involving engines/automobiles/aircraft/pretty much any type of equipment you can think of. Plus your old school, basis of civilization trades, carpentry, metalworking, masonry, etc., that have evolved. It's also why I love Chief O'Brien from Star Trek TNG and DS9. He spoke often about the joys of enlisting and learning useful skills with your hands and being out there in the world, rather than years spent in an academic setting. 1 month of free food would be game-changing for me. 100K would absolutely change my life. I could pay off my credit card debt and have enough for a decent down payment on a house. Instead, I'll be a wage slave till I die. You win some, you lose some, I guess. A few $100,000 is life-changing. 0.1 billion is more of like retire and never work a day in your life again type of money. 0.01 billion and I'd do just that. You don't need 0.01 billion to do nothing. Hell, look at my cousin. He's broke, don't do crap. 1 million is life-changing. 1 billion is pretty much incomprehensible to most people. 1 billion is a number too big for the human brain to effectively process. I'd be happy to give it a try if someone wants to give me that sum. You know, for science. 0.1 billion is 100 million, so yeah, I'd say just about everyone. Edit. I wrote a comment about school lunches as I awoke, but conflated M's, B's, and T's in doing so. My math/reading was wrong and I am very ashamed. Original source. Web link. $0.1 billion. For school lunches over 5 years. Ridiculous. Do you know we could buy missile with that? We buy missile. Missile bought. Thank you for your purchase. Most? Beside the very few extra wealthy, for who isn't this life-changing? With 1 billion, your family can stop working for a good 3 to 4 generations and live richly. He wrote 0.1 billion, not 1 billion, although 0.1 billion is still 100 million, so I still agree with you. How about $200? I promised my 6th son I'd get him an Elon. Save $100 million now. Limited supply. Get one while you still can. Everything must go. I'm thinking $420.69 billion. Give TSLA another 2 years and he'll be there. Nice. Wow, 100 million off. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to be the first to know about Red Rabbit Reader's new videos. If you like our videos, please like them on YouTube and share them with your friends. We welcome your comments below. Press to start another of our videos.